when our relationship with men is wounded, our relationship with money is wounded as well, but we can change that. Hi, I'm Luchia, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Before we dive in, can I ask you a quick favor? Please subscribe if this content resonates with you, and if you find this video helpful, share it with someone who might need it. So let's get started. What is money? Money is just an energy, but money carries masculine energy, masculine charge. And if we struggle to attract money in our life or keep it, then probably it's a deeper reason than a strategy or a mindset. In many spiritual traditions, money represents masculine energy. It represents structure, provision, protection, and direction. Think of it like healthy father figure. It wants to take care of you, give you freedom, and build a foundation under your feet. However, if we have been betrayed, controlled, abandoned, or let down by men, by the masculine system, we may have learned from early age not to trust this kind of energy. And since money holds up the same masculine energy, the same wound shows up when it's time for us to receive. We might push away support. We might overgive or under-receive. Feel guilty when things come easily to us. Hustle nonstop because rest feels unsafe. That was me. This is very subconscious, but it's real because we make decisions on subconscious level most of the times. It's not just metaphysical, it's emotional. Many women associate receiving money with giving up control or being dependent. So instead, what do? We hustle, we prove, we become our own providers and forget how to receive. Here's one way how we can heal that. It was from a book. This practice resonated with me. I tried it, and I can tell you, some days it will just feel like you're shedding this old skin, this old beliefs. You have this tremendous shift after 30 days. Some people have shifts even before that. Like this woman, she said on day 17, something cracked open for her. So here's the practice. Every single day for 30 days, write a letter to money as if money is the man that hurt you, let you down, or was this father figure, instrumental figure in your life. It doesn't have to be your father, but whoever was so instrumental growing up. Usually that is from early on in childhood. When you write this letter, give yourself 15, 30 minutes in a quiet space. It doesn't have to be in the morning, can be in the evening, but a time when you're not going to be disturbed and you can let your emotions flow. As you're writing, try to stay open. Try to really talk to this person and write to this person. Imagine yourself in a room with this person. What would you say? Let your emotions flow. Just pour it out. That can be hate, anger, resentment, whatever it comes up for you. Any emotion that comes up, don't judge it. There's no right or wrong emotion. And the important thing is to write it down from the heart. Even if you have to play some high vibration music or light a candle, but make sure you're in a space where you can let your emotions flow. And I'm very curious to know what the results of that would be. I posted this on TikTok and people were excited to try. And here's the true feminine way of receiving abundance. We don't need to grind to be worthy. We don't need to suffer to earn. We are enough right now. True feminine wealth, it's not about hustling. It's about allowing it to flow into our lives. That is why it's so important to open our feminine energy, to let it flow. It's within us. We just have covered it and suppressed it. Think of it from a scale of 1 to 100. We have that feminine energy in us. We always did. But life and circumstances made us shift to operate on 20% feminine energy and 80% masculine. Of course, this is one big reason why we worked so hard for our abundance in our lives. And we're successful. But there's a time and space when we need to hustle and work hard, but there's a time and space when we need to lean back and allow it and receive it. So we need to learn to operate on 80% feminine and 20% masculine. We cannot be always on feminine energy because then we're not going to be achieving anything in life. But the balance is so important. True feminine energy is not about hustling. It's about allowing it, creating from our soul. Work with our bodies, not against it. Rest, receive, believe. And here's the biggest truth. Money flows to the woman that believes she's worth having it. We receive the blessings in our lives that we think we are worth of receiving. And that is why it's extremely important to do the inner work, to work on these limiting beliefs so we can allow ourselves to feel deserving of receiving the blessings. And then the blessings will start pouring into our lives. I did so many videos on these topics, on how to receive it, how to open your feminine energy, how to allow these blessings to come in and attract it instead of hustling and working for it. I'll post it down in the description, some of the links, so you can go and watch those. And just know that you're not broken. You are not behind. You're just healing. And money, it's ready to meet you in that energy. That is why we're here to raise this feminine energy of abundance so we can receive it in our lives. If this video resonated with you, please share it with someone who you might think it needs it. And again, please post down in the comments if you did the practice, if you had any releases, any revelations, any messages, any breakthroughs that came up for you. I would love to read those comments. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.